sorry about that. I didn't say goodbye in the last episode, but pretty much, well, I meant to say episode 64 because, to be fair, is that like the last episode that it did come on, episode 66. That was the episode in which, of course, Kuroko, he goes off and he goes to Siren High School. And again, for what I said last time, is that the team, Taiko's team, like at the end of their year, they were pretty much like all four of these guys, they think that they're better than one another. And they are pretty much rivals at this point. And they're like, even though Kuroko, he doesn't want to take part, or at least like he doesn't say that he doesn't want to take part, he still wants to prove to all of them that like working as a team is just as good as being a individual like ace and so on and so forth. And that is something that Kuroko and Kagami and the fucking entire Siren team has pretty much proven throughout the entire series up until this point. And there are a whole bunch of key features here, which honestly, I feel as though is that they probably could have started the entire story off with this flashback, because it's only like, I think it's about like 3-4 episodes. If they had started this series off with this and made this like a small little prologue, honestly, it would have made every little thing that happens later on in the series pretty much it makes it a little bit, it would have made it just a little bit sweeter for me. Because as I'm watching all these conversations and all these things that are going on, like back in the past of Kuroko dealing with, you know, his old teammates who did actually win, like who did win a cup. They did have fun. They used to hang out a lot. And then afterwards, it's like once they gain their talents and people they couldn't step up to them or they couldn't keep up with them, it just got really fucking boring for them. And then they slowly started to try and like go after each other to where they just went off and did their own thing. I don't even think Kuroko had to play in most of the games anymore, because that's just how overpowered their team was. And really looking at something like that, it does actually make the entire series. It does put it into like a tighter perspective for me in terms of how I see Kuroko and how he put all this time into the fucking Siren team of honestly trying to keep up with everybody and dealing with his below average physical prowess. But honestly, I really do like all this. I really do like the entire story and everything else that has been going on. And I do feel as though is that like they really won't start the game until, or at least they won't finish up talking about, or at least like we won't see the Rakuzan versus Siren battle until about like maybe like another episode, because I do think that the next episode will actually try and talk a little bit more about like what is going on, like showing like characters preparing for the game and everything else. So it's a good chance that we won't necessarily see the game start until episode 68 or the end of episode 67. So that is what I got to say about that. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Young Grave Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.